Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday night once again. It's 10 o'clock. You know what it's time for. It's time for the eye test. Glad to have you in. Those who are looking, those who are going to join us tonight, really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy Wednesday evening. And I know the NBA playoffs are on. New York is leading at this time over Indiana. And we're going to talk a little basketball. We're going to talk a little football. Because this is about to become that time of year when you're going to be scuffling for football news. Man, it's going to get to the point where, hey, we might not even have any basketball news to talk about here in about a little less than a month. And this is going to be the dead time. But the NBA draft is coming up and NFL OTAs, training camps, and workouts are going to come. So we are here to talk about that. And if you want to join us, I have the link to the program right there. And Winston is coming. And we'll get this thing started. And we will talk about these things. Let me slow my music down before I get me a drink and start dancing to it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, all on the sports pages, I was hearing a whole and looking at a whole bunch of junk that was going on with Drake and somebody else, and they talking about each other and all kind of crazy stuff going on. And I mean, hey, look, I thought Stevie Wonder crunk out songs, but man, when it's diss track time, man, I mean, these jokers cranking stuff out every day because they don't want the other person to get the last word or get the ups on. And I mean, it was something else here earlier. Well, last week and a little earlier than this week, a little earlier this week. And what's going on, Tony Yo and Millie Mills? Thank you for popping through, coming through. But yeah, that beef was all on the sports talk. We Talk, well, it wasn't on We Talk Hawks. It was the Atlanta Hawks home court. I know Tidy had posted a couple of things on his own personal page or whatever, but the Hawks talks and all of that, man. I mean, people were just going back and forth about who won this and who won that, and I mean, it was just on and popping for the whole situation. And I see old Millie Mills, put just no Drake down 2-1 because that thing had gotten deep. And I'd like to welcome in my partner, Mr. Winston Thornton. What's up, Winston?
What's going on? What's going on? How you feel?
Everything all right up that way?
Man, we supposed to be getting some storm down through here, either later on tonight or on tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my weather because they said something is raining or something of that nature. Um, but yeah, this is the time of year in the transition between spring and summer that those tornadoes, thunder boomers, hail and lightning and all that kind of stuff. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you in the house.
What's going on,
Yeah,
Tornado, Millie Mill, Eric? How y'all feel tonight?
yeah. So tonight we're gonna have kind of a short show for us because we'll go we'll go to sun up, but we're gonna do a couple of hours tonight, and we're gonna hit on like I said, football and basketball. Now, on the posting that I put up in the group or whatever, I had all kind of balls up there: soccer balls, cricket balls, all that. And you people that like soccer, I salute you. But I can't talk about it because I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. See, I didn't grow up playing soccer, but basketball and football, and basketball and football,
Man,
that's
they
definitely
graded,
in
bro.
our wheelhouse. Hey, what Millie Mill talking about?
Graded, man. You
Oh,
gotta get a graded
okay.
jersey.
Oh, he gonna get
Graded,
a
graded
graded
mind,
jersey.
think alike, man.
Yeah.
Graded mind,
Oh,
think
okay,
alike.
okay. I couldn't see all the number or whatever. Oh, I see it on your shoulder. I see it on your shoulder there. Yeah, yeah. Um, Now, um, OTAs. And I made a couple of notes about the OTAs. Okay, now we've already had mini camp. That was in April. The voluntary camp that was on the 22nd of April, and we got OTAs coming out. I think it's this weekend.
Hold on, I can find out. So hold on.
Because I've got the dates of 5, 13, and 14. Now today is the what? Today is the 9th, 10th.
It- Today is the 8th.
Yeah, that'll be this weekend. Day the 8th, 9, 10, 11, Wednesday, Friday, 12, 13. Oh, that's next Monday. And then skip a day, be the 16th. Then the 20th and the 21st. Then the 23rd. Then June 3rd and 4th. Then June 6th. Then June 10th through the 12th.
That's
These
mandatory minicamp.
Yeah, yeah. Now the training camp, I think I didn't see anything on that, so I guess that's going to be announced later as to when they're going to have the training camp. And
Uh,
because I didn't see anything yet, but if you can find something, let me know. But I looked all over the internet, went on the Falcon site, all of that. I didn't see anything.
yeah, they haven't put it up yet.
Oh,
Mandatory
okay.
minicamp is the last they got it June 10th through the 12th.
Right, right.
I think they figured out.
So
Well, I think we started training camp early because we got a new head coach.
right. Now the OTAs and those off season workouts, those are going to be particularly important because you got two new quarterbacks in, and you have a head coaching staff in that you got a head coach that has brought all of his staff in. So it's definitely going to be a getting to know everybody type situation. Now you're not gonna suddenly, oh, I know everything that he wants me to do. Or, oh, I'm ready. And not yet, not yet,
Uh, Not yet.
not yet. I would like for us to hit the ground running in September and everybody be on the same page and we can crank out by 5 or 6 wins in a row. I want that, but I can't demand it. Not me. I can't demand it because this is new. This is
Yeah,
definitely
it's too
going
many
to be.
variables.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of variables, and then you have the injury bug that creeps in, and thank goodness we only have 3 preseason games, so that we can go ahead and breeze through that and get started to where we can get on the actual win loss column, get to working on that early. Um, like I was saying in the very beginning, this is that time of year. We're heading into that time of year where, unless it's some news coming from the training camp, news is going to be real, real scarce. We may not be able to give you anything new because anything new might not be leaking down to where we can grab hold of it. Because this time of year, man, basketball is going to be over here soon, and the only thing we'll be looking forward to is preseason,
Training.
and that's preseason. Now,
That that new training camp battle.
yeah, and training camp, and the eye test will be at training camp. A representative or 2 or 5 will be at training camp taking a look. As long as I'm going to be there.
Well, I'm coming down.
Yeah. So Winston will probably stay. I might not be that long.
I
if
think I think
I
I'm gonna
see
come down
something.
for like 2 days.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um. Now there was one video that's just been shown over and over and over again, and that's Kirk Cousins throwing a slow motion pass. I don't know what the background for all of that is, or he's supposed to have a good motion and all that type of stuff. But I mean, okay, I know the man is a quarterback. He's supposed to be able to throw a pass, but you don't have but one clip of him throwing a pass. Just one.
It,
That's all you got.
it, it might be the only one that look good.
Uh, see where the speculation goes. Cause see, I mean, come on now, let's see more than that. Let's see a little bit more than that, because of the fact that we don't know. Now he's standing upright now. He's standing upright for that one throw. All right. Now, does that mean that the Achilles is ready? I don't know. All I saw was him throwing a nice slow motion pass. What's gonna happen when
No.
we need to put some mustard behind?
Um, but he did come out. I don't know, probably about like a month ago. Probably about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he was pretty much on schedule, maybe a little bit ahead of schedule in his rehab or whatever. Said he could drop back. He's still working on his lateral movement. And I mean,
Mm-hmm.
from that clip that I saw, the Achilles looked good. He dropped back. He dropped back. He planted, drove um, off the Achilles leg, which is his plant leg anyway. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it won't nothing but like maybe a 10, 12 yard pass, but I mean, I put it to you like that. From that one video, I think he'll be all right by the time the season starts.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what, if Kirk know like I know, Kirk better be all right by the time the season starts. Because Pennis get all them snaps in the training camp, and the same way Raheem got excited about sending their hand that ball whistle over his head. What do you think pass coach is gonna do if he's sitting there taking all the snaps during training camp?
Yeah.
That gonna be an issue. I mean, ain't no getting
Yeah.
around that. That could be a whole
Yeah.
issue.
That would definitely be an issue. That would definitely be an issue. Now, what is this about us about to sign another quarterback?
Yeah. You want first take or you want me on go at
No,
it?
no, you go ahead with it. Cause see, I was looking at it, but I said, "Whoa, wait a minute now." See, okay, we heading into overreaction now. We heading deep into overreaction.
That's why I said
You know what I'm saying?
that the draft pick was a desperation move. It's a desperation move. You got to think about it. The quarterback room as is 4 deep. It's 4 deep.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got Cousin, Penix, Heineke, and John Paddock from Illinois. He was an undrafted
Mm-hmm.
free agent. All right, now and it's crazy that they late releasing it. Cause we put in the waiver for dude days ago, but we tried to get Rourke from Jacksonville. I want to say Jacksonville. And the only reason why we didn't get him was because the Giants had put in a waiver for him too, and they had high season in the waiver order, so he went they got first dibs at him. Otherwise, we would have five quarterback going in the training camp. Mind you, now you can only have 90 total players going to training camp. So what are you gonna do with? Why are you carrying five quarterback when there's only one position that's up for battle, and that's QB3? Like, come on, man. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, now what's going on, Wallace? I see Wallace Smith's in there, and
What's
Wallace
going
Smith's
on,
in here,
Mills, Wilder,
and
E
three
Dirty?
dirty.
What's happening? What's happening, fella? How y'all feel?
Yeah, I mean, now come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Five quarterbacks. They are bound and determined because what happened last year,
What?
um, they
Okay.
described. Oh, go ahead, Winston.
Oh no, I was reading what Wilder said. Did he come
Oh
from the
yeah.
Patriots or he came from the Jags? I know the little thing that I saw. He had like I think he had a Jag jersey on or whatever. Anyway, um, he might did come from the Patriots. All I know is we took and put in a waiver for him and we didn't get it, which I'm glad because that like it, at this point, man, it's starting to become gluttonous. It's gluttonous. And you can eat till you full. If you steady trying to pack away and you packing dog bags too, that's gluttony. That's gluttony. You trying to get everything you can get from the 10.99 buffet. Stop projecting.
I
Yeah,
mean, it's about bad as those people at them seafood buffets that just stand there and wait for the crab legs to come out and then
mm-hmm.
grab all of them.
And they're trying to make friends with other people in the line, and then they just snatch everything off the jump.
Yeah, just grab all the crab legs, just like Bruce used to say. Him and his brother was so hungry they just slid the chairs up to the buffet. They didn't take nothing back to the table. They just slid the chairs up next to the buffet and just
Like
just
that
ate
work,
out of
man.
the pan.
Sometimes you
But
gotta be preemptive.
uh Eric Parker, he said I guess they won't depth their quarterback. No, that's more than won't depth their quarterback.
Yeah,
That's
think about it.
like Winston said, man, that is ridiculous.
Like you
And
can
like
you can carry
Mills,
four. You can carry four on your team because your
hmm
emergency quarterback doesn't count towards the practice squad. And he doesn't count towards the roster. You just stash him on the practice squad. But you can have another arm on the practice squad. All right, that's cool. So it's still just one spot that's up for grabs. Because I don't see Paddock. I mean Paddock. The man is like 6'1", 190 pounds. What is he gonna do at quarterback in the league instead of get broke up? Like he got to put on about 15 pounds before he can see the field. He,
yeah,
I mean, like he about to, in comparison, he about the same size as Devontae Smith, wide receiver over Philly. They about the same size, and Smith is used to getting hit. He's used to getting hit. Quarterbacks aren't
mm,
used to getting hit. It's not gonna work, man.
man, I'm telling you, man. But I mean, the situation last year was described as being caught with your pants down because of you know what we had at quarterback, what we had backing him up. Um, and Millie Mills asking about the 6'6" undrafted free agent we picked up.
You
What
talking about
was
the
six
tight
foot
end?
six? What? See,
What position?
I didn't hear anything about
Is
it. I didn't
it
hear anything about it.
Stogner? Hold on, I can look it up right now.
But what it is, you know, um, it's just overkill now. It's overkill. Oh, Millie Mill says it was a quarterback.
No, it's Stogner, the tight end. The quarterback that we picked up is John Patty. He's 6 foot, 190 pounds. Stogner is a tight end, 6'6", 258 from out of Oklahoma.
Okay,
And then we got
okay,
a offensive lineman that's 6'6", 301 pounds from Northern Illinois. And we got a boy. We
okay,
picked up a boy from down the street from us, Ryan Cole. Plays tackle. He's 6'5", 325, 324. Played at the University of Richmond.
And that's what I'm talking about. And he going on the offensive line, right?
Hmm. Big boy playing
Yeah,
tackle.
and that's what I'm talking about right there. I need as many road graders as we can get. Now you can't have enough of them. You
No,
can't
no,
have
no.
enough of them. But quarterbacks, man, I mean, you're gonna sit up here and stack four. Well, a lot of people say they're camp bodies that they're not gonna stick with the team, but you need offensive linemen. You definitely need offensive linemen, and you need defensive linemen. So let somebody come in and let's see what they can do.
What's going
Let's see
on,
what they
Ron?
can do. That Ron, what's going
How you
on,
doing, Ron?
Ron? Yeah, let's see what they can do. There's no sense in you stacking up 100 quarterbacks and 75 of them not gonna see the field. Are you trying to stash players for draft picks or for deals or something later on, Falcon? Now I'm letting y'all do what you're gonna do. I'm letting y'all do what you're gonna do. Now, Wallace,
We
we
got
do
more than
have
enough defensive line. I agree with you, Wallace.
do
We
we?
got way more than enough. Yeah, you know how many defensive linemen we got? We got like 12 defensive linemen.
Man.
We got Grady Onyemata, Harrison, Aurora, Aurora, uh, Dorless, Street, London. Um, who else we got? Man, we got a rack of 'em. Hold on, we got like 12 defensive linemen.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Now,
just from like
how
players that we had
many?
on the team last year, and what we got out the draft.
Okay, now you see what Millie Mill says. The Ogundeji good is gone.
Yeah, he got to
What
be.
you think?
He got to be. He was trash when he was playing. Then he missed a year. AK don't produce. Ain't no point in bringing him back. Who he gonna fight with? He ain't gonna outperform Trice. That's it. Malone.
Mm,
It's about time for Malone to get his shot. Harrison finally go. He might drop Harrison back to being the edge, to stand up the edge. Because in all actuality, Harrison Trice, Harrison and Trice is about the same size.
mm-hmm.
Now, when Trice went to the combine, he said he was sick before he went. Oh, what's going on, Red? He said he was sick.
Oh, red in here.
Yeah, he said he was sick of Taquan ground too. He said he was sick before he went to the combine, so he lost a lot of weight. But when he was in college, he was playing at like 274 at
Mm-hmm.
stand up edge. So him and Harrison about the same size. So they might take and move Harrison back and let him play stand up edge because he got so many defensive linemen. If you put
Mm,
Harrison in the edge room, then you can save a spot on the D line. So, and they were talking about running Bell. That's 5'2". So I mean, it's yeah. He went to the combine. They weighed him at 245, but he lost the weight. That's why he weighed in at 245 because he had the flu. He lost a rack of weight, but when he was playing at Washington, he was playing at like 270, 274.
mm. Now, this is my concern. Who playing nose? Because I see all of these people, they're ranging from 290, 280, 270. But yeah, you might have one 301, something of that nature. But I'm looking for a loaded knot. I'm looking for a fire plug. Now, if we were playing a 4-3, this might be better. But now Wallace Smith saying Goldman is playing at nose tackle. Hmm. Is
That's
he
if.
is
That's if. That's if. You got to think about it. Goldman decided to told us that he was gonna play for the past 2 years and retired each year before training camp. So you don't know
mm-hmm.
for sure if he gonna play or not. We signed Goldman 3 years ago. He ain't played the damn yet.
Oh Lord. See, man, look, these money thieves.
Shit, he's been stealing money for the longest time.
I mean, he ain't getting no bread because he retired.
Yeah,
Goldman
yeah.
was sitting, so he ain't getting paid for that. He
Winston,
sat out. He retired. He took
Winston, you
off
know
the
how
contract or whatever.
You know how hot it is up in that training camp. He just can't take the heat. That's all.
Oh, he
He just
gonna
can't
lay
take the heat.
out
I
until
don't want him on the field.
and by the way, that voice there is from C Dub. What's going on, C Dub? How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm making it, man. It's been one of those long weeks, but I took a few days to myself, so now I'm back in order.
All right,
Yeah.
hey man, I understand it, man. Shoot, I had to go to some therapy myself today, and they beat me up real bad. I started to have somebody locked up the way they beat me up in therapy today.
You sure you went to the right place for therapy? Because that don't sound like that helps.
No, hey man, I think it was a setup. I think it was a setup.
Next thing you know, John's like, why do they pay for certain beat ups here?
Hey man,
Why do you have brass knuckles? What do you what part of
Was it
therapy is this?
Wait a minute, was a China girl going, I love you long time? No, that's not a good thing, John. Stay away.
no, they were
What happened
taking
with
metal
Rapper Crab?
they were taking metal instruments out of a bag. Oh, this will help right here. And man, look, man, what you finna do? Something look like a spoon. Where you finna put that? Where the hell is that going?
It looks like a spoon.
Yeah, I said, where the hell is that
You know
going?
what? Hey, look, just write me a prescription, man. I'm gonna holler at you. I gotta go home.
My medicine's kicking in too. I think I gotta go too. That's for the eye test.
Yeah.
I gotta wrap
We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week.
Wait on it. Just wait on
it. Yeah. Boy, I tell you. But now during these OTAs, now what are they? Okay, what are they allowed to do at the OTA? Now, there's been a lot of speculation and a lot of discussion about violating the rules in the OTA. I think when Dan Quinn first came here, we almost got gigged for practicing too long, according to the collective bargaining agreement. Now, I was raised up when the Falcons were in Suwannee. And I've told you guys this before.
Ryan and the birdcage. What's happening?
Yeah, what's up, Ryan?
What's going on, Ryan? And when I used to go up and sit on the hill, they had 2-a-days. One started, I think it started around about 8:30 and lasted till about 10:30 or 11. They go in, study, do whatever it is they were going to do. Then they would come back out round about 2 o'clock and run about 4 or 4:30. And man, you talking about hot. Man, I thought I was on the chain gang. I'm serious. I thought I was on the damn chain gang.
You thought you were working on the railroad all the
long days.
Cause see, look, you guys have these coolers and you got this stuff with the insulation around the all that old fancy stuff. Man, we had an old metal igloo cooler, and look, the ice would last 10 minutes.
John, you act like I'm like a 20-year-old, man. I'm over 40, so I know what you're talking about.
I was playing football. We had the irrigation spigot. It was raised off the ground. It had a pole, and it had holes on either side of it, and it was sprayed water out. And everybody being the joint heading out and trying to fight for space to get some water.
There was no
time they burn the coolers out. The majority of the time, that was the fastest way to get water.
Yeah, it's like there was an old water fountain where I was, and you didn't know and it didn't kill you; it made you stronger, so you lived.
No, man, look, if you went and got water, you was a punk.
Yeah.
Back then.
You didn't mind drinking from the camel of, well, I better be careful now.
Yeah, because Because see, we drunk out the water hole. Hey, man, if that water hole, especially if it had a hole in it, we would get that. We right there, right where the hole was, and the water was speeding up. I get it right there. And back then, when you had those two-a-days, a lot of times, if you made it through training camp, you didn't get hurt week 1, week 2, because all the people that got hurt, they got hurt sometime during training camp. Sometime during training camp they got hurt. But when you came out with your roster, or whoever survived training camp, they there for the duration. They there for the whole year, unless somebody just get their clock just cleaned out and they can't perform. I see Ryan reliving his old football days. Hey, just like he said, man, you didn't have no cold water, man. Look, you drinking out the doggone water hole.
And be happy that you got water.
Yeah. That was the reward. That was the reward.
And them salt tablets. What? I used to sit up there and just chew them things like Tums. I used to chew them salt tablets like Tums. And I was straight. And I wasn't really doing too much down there because we were in the band. And okay, now Ryan is bringing up something about water and salt pills or pickle juice. Because you remember who was that that made pickle juice famous? It was a player, it had been no more than about 10 years ago, that made pickle juice famous. Because see, I had no idea about that pickle juice would help you recover.
It will help you recover, and it will also help. Yeah, it will also help you with a hangover, prevent you from a hangover.
I ain't never getting used because
I don't either. But my buddy made me do that, and I will not forget that I did not have a hangover that night, because normally I drink all the bottles if I can. So yes.
All you gotta do go buy some Pedialyte. You go buy some Pedialyte before you ready to turn up. Get that Pedialyte in, you're good to go.
Yeah. See, these are things I wish I would have heard.
Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Okay,
for the baby.
The little baby juice. Yeah,
the baby juice. Sorry. That baby juice.
If you ever tasted Pedialyte, it got flavor, but you can taste the salt in them, right?
Yeah.
And Pedialyte help your body, your muscles hold salt, so you don't get dehydrated. See, when you drink, you get drunk because you didn't got dehydrated.
Right. Okay.
So the Pedialyte hold the moisture. You don't dry out. You don't have hangover.
See, now that's some of that stuff. Yeah, that's some of that new stuff. See, man, we didn't look Pedialyte, whatever. We used to make wake up juice.
Pedialyte quick early in the morning.
We used to that stuff they used to make in the old West called wake up juice. Oh man, look, jalapeno peppers. What else was it? Lots of salt and pepper, jalapeno pepper. It would kind of put you in the mind of a Bloody Mary in consistency. Tomato juice, V8 tomato juice, jalapeno peppers. What else? Lemon juice, Coca-Cola. Man, they were just pouring stuff in there. they just pouring stuff in there, man. And by the time you got through with that, your hangover moved from here to down here.
Got the bubble guts.
Moved from here right down to your stomach. And see, your car would pass emissions and get a sticker before you would. Man, look.
The Knicks just finished their game.
Okay, now did the Knicks hold on and beat them?
The Knicks held on, they won. I think it's 128 to 118.
Yeah,
I was sitting
yeah,
there
Oh
talking
wow.
and I missed the final score. I know Bronson.
right.
Bronson got hurt.
Uh
In the
oh.
first half, he sat down. He sat down for a minute, but he still came back and finished with 29 points.
Well,
Yep.
someone was telling me today that they are only going 6 deep.
That doesn't
Yeah,
surprise me with Thibodeau.
Thibodeau with
It
Tibbs,
Yeah,
they only
Tib.
was
going
121.
Yeah.
6 deep, man. I said, are you people look now, Indiana? All right, the Knicks better get all the games they can get for right now, because if you're only going 6 deep, people are
You
gonna
gotta knock him
start
out quick.
dropping like flies.
Yep.
They're gonna start
You
dropping
gotta
like
knock him out
flies,
quick.
you know. And I'm welcoming Ron. What's going on, Ron?
What's
How are
up?
you, sir?
Ron.
I'm
Ron,
tired.
Ron.
Tired.
What, you tired of fighting
Man,
those
you
fools?
man, you too young to be tired there, Ron. Come on now.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
feeling big.
today's your birthday too, isn't it, Ron? Is it?
No. July 17th, my birthday.
Okay. I saw. What? Let me see. Oh, it's another Ron. It's another Ron that
Yeah.
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, July. Well, we'll keep that. We'll keep that in mind, and we'll send you some pickle juice
Mm.
for your birthday.
For the morning after.
Yeah, we gonna help you out. We gonna help you out.
Mm.
Okay, now see there go Millie Mill. See there go Millie Mill.
Well,
Trey
you
Young
say
gonna
you
be in
going to
Orlando
Orlando,
next year.
man? I think he's
Ah,
going to the Lakers.
Man,
Dude,
man.
I
First of
don't see
all,
him in
you really
Atlanta
believe
next year.
this Hawks franchise can trade anybody? They don't,
Why?
they're just going to do the bare minimum.
let me
If you know
now.
like I know, they better.
Now this is something that me and Ryan and the other folk in the We Talk Hawks group, and you guys, same way you guys check us out, check out the We Talk Hawks group. And now we okay, the We Talk Hawks group is kind of at rest now because of the fact that the season is over.
Mhm.
Yep.
But
You ain't got
during the
nothing left.
season, man, we sometimes we were staying on at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, just fussing and cussing about the Atlanta Hawks the same way that we're doing it with the Falcons here. And we're going to talk about the Hawks also, especially since C Dub brought that up.
Hey, I brought no such thing. I'm
Yeah,
a
you
good
brought it
Christian
up.
boy.
Yeah, you brought this up.
Oh, please, that
But
they got GMs for dummies on that squad.
yeah, and the crazy part about this situation is the fact
My
that
hat, Daddy. Too bad your head
don't
wasn't
even
in it.
Red.
Oh
Where
God,
Red at? I thought I brought Red in here. Wait, let me see. What's up, Red? Red.
Red?
Speak into the microphone, Red.
He said we talking about the Hawks. Don't nobody need to talk about
Yeah, hey. But see, you don't take children, and I've said this many times before. You don't let kids go to the used car lot by themselves to buy their first car.
Amen.
Because
Come on.
the man gonna get them. The man gonna get it. It just is that we adults can get out of a car lot or get off a car lot halfway unscathed because they got so much game and they see people like them coming. Just like that DeJounte Murray trade gave up
Daddy, my hat.
three first round draft picks for a man that is nothing more than a point guard. And you're gonna stick him over there at shooting guard at 6'4". Now, look at the people who are in the NBA playoffs right now, especially the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who you gonna shoot over? If Hawks play the Timberwolves, who you gonna shoot over? Okay.
you gotta learn how to create space.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, but the thing about Minnesota, they are so big and they can shoot also. They giving Denver all they can handle. Now I have to factor in too that I guess they made candy coated whistles because the officials just swallowing every whistle they got out there.
I mean, what else is new? It's the NBA. They don't know how to call fouls anymore. I mean,
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't know how Coach Malone didn't get ejected in game 2. I mean, he damn near ran on the court looking like he wanted to fight a real.
Yeah.
he should have.
He ran on the other side of the court. He went all the way across the court.
That's what I'm saying. When 3 or 4 people got to hold you back, that means you need to be ejected, y'all.
Yeah. You know the difference between the Hawks and Minnesota?
One good and one bad.
Yeah.
Minnesota play with heart.
Man, they play with this thing called defense.
Right, they play defense.
Yeah, that's the main difference. Minnesota got number 1 defense. Minnesota got number 1 defense in the NBA.
They not all. They got
good
players.
That coaching staff they got with Chris Finch and those European coaches, man, they have done wonders on that Minnesota team.
No, I mean you think about it. Which NBA team got 2 7-footers in their starting lineup beside Minnesota, and one of them is a stretch 4-5. There's no other team that got it. And then
what about Milwaukee?
Athleticism all the way around.
What about Milwaukee, Winston?
They became a super team when they got Dame Lillard and lost their bench.
He's talking about Giannis and Lopez. But Giannis can't shoot like Cat. That's the difference. Giannis can't shoot like Cat can.
Yeah,
true. Cat can just camp outside the whole game, and smoking from deep. Now you took one of them 7-footers. Because Giannis can't, like, if they mash up, Giannis can't go drift down into the paint. Go help out weak side. You can't go do it. If you do, Cat just gonna pop up. You get tired of them 3. You get tired of 3. And if that's the case, then you let go Bird, go head up with Lopez and get Lopez in foul trouble. Now you don't have a rim protector.
Oh my God! New York lost tonight. I mean, Indy lost tonight.
Yeah. But that's expected.
Damn. I thought Indy would at least take one in New York.
No,
they're not even taking advantage of the Knicks being.
The grind down is coming.
Yeah, I agree with John.
Yeah, the grind down is coming. Now, when Indianapolis gets home, now, if New York, and this, I'm just saying this, if New York takes their first game in Indy,
it's over. Yeah, it's over with.
They take their first game in Indy, it's over.
I think it's over with now because I thought Indy was one of those two. Because
right out of my mouth.
New York's so undermanned, and they losing players day by day, and Indy still can't take advantage.
Right.
I'd say you wait till they switch to the home court. That's what's going to be the ultimate test. If they can beat Indy at Indy, then then forget it.
Yeah, they win their first game.
They go.
I think it's over.
I agree.
Well, really, it's over. If New York just get one, if they just get one in Indy, they can close it out in Game 5.
It depends. I'm just saying, man. That's just my opinion. I mean,
Well, now this is the thing. New York, and I don't know whether you know about it, Red, but I had said something earlier here on the broadcast. They only going 6 deep, Red.
That's what I said. They so undermanned. They don't have nobody. How the Pacers not taking advantage of that?
Well, and that's
and Nova tonight too.
Oh shit!
Anunoby.
Right.
Yeah, Anunoby. What was that? A hamstring?
It looked like
it. But
damn. Well, he they last big man. What they gonna do?
Now think about it. He got hurt in the first half, and the Pacers still wasn't able to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue. He got hurt, and Brunson was out a good portion of the first half.
right.
And the Pacers still weren't able to win. Man, they had a nice little run, but their youth is catching up to them. They can't close.
Yeah, they let 132 points to the Knicks with fucking 5 players.
Mm-hmm.
God, they suck. Indy, y'all suck. They ain't gonna do shit.
Hold on, they did
No,
beat
see now.
Milwaukee though.
Yeah. Milwaukee,
I'm
they,
gonna tell you something else too.
Milwaukee was
That
tore up on the floor, man. Dame
right,
was out,
right.
Giannis was out. Like,
Stevie Wonder the
what?
beat me.
What's dude? The dude that looked like an alien, the shooting guard for Milwaukee.
Oh,
Chris
Uh,
Middleton.
yeah,
Chris
or
Middleton.
no, Grayson
Middleton,
Allen.
he a shell
Or
out
no?
stuff. No, Middleton.
Oh no,
Middleton, he a
no.
shooting guard.
Allen went to Suns. I'm sorry.
You talking about
No,
Middleton, right?
Yeah, Grayson went
Yeah.
down too. Grayson went out
mm,
there series too. So, I mean,
Unless
Milwaukee, it
you
was shell out
unless you
stuff.
talking about Malik Beasley, ugly ass.
I'm Chris Middleton. He looked like one of them aliens out of the movie Alien.
Yeah, right. That's what I think. Malik Beasley ain't that ugly.
Shit.
Yeah, he just don't play
now,
defense.
Yeah.
well, I'm just gonna tell you, from what
Yeah, you
I've
right,
been
Winston. He
seeing,
left in the third with a hip.
Hey,
was it
that's
a
what I'm
hip
saying.
or
And
was it a hamstring?
Hip, but he scored 28 points. Damn,
But
they ain't need him after that.
he was
Shit.
grabbing his hamstring though.
Yeah,
Josh
that's what I
Hart.
thought. He was
Josh
grabbing his
Hart.
hamstring.
Remember, he used to be a Laker, Winston. Josh Hart used to be on our team.
He was
Yeah, but
grabbing
he.
his
man, you should
hamstring, man.
never let him go.
When
And
he
he
Oh,
played.
ran
yeah.
into
Never let
the
him go.
That was part of the little Queen
goalpost.
robbery. All them players the
Yeah,
Queen got rid of. And his ass still ain't won nothing but a bubble championship.
That
that's
your
the hardest
boy?
Yeah.
championship to win.
That's
That
your
ain't my
boy.
boy. That Winston boy.
Yeah, it is.
Man,
Nope.
Hey, go James.
Well, now come on, Red.
Go James.
As long as they give you a ring, and as long as they give you a trophy, and as long as they put a banner up in your facility, you got to count that championship. Now we
Oh,
can't
I
help it.
counted.
Everybody,
I counted.
we can't
I
help it.
counted
Everybody
this.
was coughing. We can't help it. Everybody nose were running, and they were coughing, and
Couldn't taste shit.
hey,
I counted,
hey,
but we ain't counting it like we put up the Magic and the Kobe championships. It ain't up
It
there.
don't matter. A ring
Is
is a
it?
ring
Is
is
it
a
next
ring.
year?
all
Is it
right.
next year in season
Think
banner?
about it. Think about it.
I ain't even
Like,
thinking about that one right there.
I'm,
Now,
I'm,
now,
I'm, I'm gonna tell you how hard that bubble championship is. If any of y'all ever been to prison, I'm gonna tell you how it is. It's
No, no.
isolation. I'm telling you, I'd have been twice.
I've been to
It's
jail. So
I'd have been to
I've
prison
been to
twice.
jail. That's
You're
it.
isolated from everyone. Cause y'all remember when they first got to the bubble, they won't let no family in. They ain't let no family in until
that's
they was in
right.
there like 45, 50 days, 60 days.
I'm just
You
mad they
away
ain't let
from everybody.
no girlfriends in there. Like God,
Ain't nobody, no nothing.
nobody,
It's
you.
you, your team, and your bottle of lotion.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta make
And lemon pepper wings.
yo,
you gotta
hey, Winston,
Don't
your bottle of lotion, and your porn hub.
do
yeah, see now at least they have Wi-Fi things, so they all right on that point. But I
Bow
mean,
chicka
like
bow bow.
Chicky
you would
chicky
never
bow
you
bow.
would never know how much you miss sitting there just talking to people on a regular that you don't
Mm-hmm.
pay no attention to until you can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the bubble championship is literally the hardest championship ever. It's harder than 3-1 um 2016 Cleveland over Warriors. It's the hardest championship because it's nothing but complete isolation. It's more mental toughness than team. I mean, skill. It's
And
more mental
physical
toughness.
toughness. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cause you gotta think about it. Like hell, you don't have a crowd. They didn't have crowds out there. Y'all remember
Right.
they had fake
That
pictures.
had
They had
TV
they had
screen.
TV screen and fake
Right.
pictures out there.
Yeah.
And that was your crowd. You can hear the shoes squeaking going up and down on court.
Right.
You hear the people
Oh
sitting there
man.
talking
Yeah.
on the sideline
Yeah.
and stuff. Like is that like hell, you go to a gym to catch something right, and there's more noise going on than no game.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to get yourself up to go play those games. Like man, hardest championship, go
Yeah.
champ.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, plus the fact there were people that were getting sick in the bubble.
Yeah.
There were people that were getting sick in the bubble. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, this man gets sick. You don't know whether you gonna catch it or what's gonna happen because if you notice during the course of the year in the NBA, round about late November, December into January, there's a stomach flu that always goes around that people catch playing, while they're playing basketball.
Yeah.
And some people, with COVID on top of it, man, you would be sick and you would be scared to death because you didn't know what it was you had contracted.
Right.
So I got to give. Go ahead, once.
No, go ahead. I mean,
I've got to give the devil his due on the bubble. I got to give the devil his due on the bubble. Now, no, you didn't have the confetti and you didn't spray the champagne, and it wasn't like it was normally to celebrate a championship. But man, shoot, you got to give them folks their props. But hanging in under those situations and circumstances and winning a championship, I got to give them that one. Got to give them that one because see, hey, long as you dress this finger right here, I'm straight. That I look the Hawks. I take a bubble championship.
Yeah, I'm taking this season championship.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I take any championship from the Hawks right now.
Yeah, Winston, what were you gonna say?
Nothing, just more Queen slurping.
Oh, you mean Goat James, man? Goat James. Address him correctly.
Yo, who?
Yeah, Goat James.
When?
Goat James.
When?
LeBron.
Since way back in 2000 and matter of fact 2000 flat when he first put him on Sports Illustrated, said the chosen one. You remember that? When he had his St. Vincent jersey on.
Do you remember his name is, I don't know, Michael Jordan?
No, ain't no damn Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan won't shit without Scotty. Michael Jordan won't shit without Scotty. You would just say score.
Hey.
You would just score in a defensive player. You could not get the job done without Scotty. How many Hall of Famers
they got?
He got sick.
You got to give that man hip hop.
You can't sit there and go by the ring count because if that's the case, John Havlicek is 8-0.
Well, I've been saying
Bill Russell got 11. Ain't Bill Russell got 11?
Yeah, I've been saying every decade you got a GOAT in my eyes.
I knew it.
You got Bill Russell. You got
you got Goat James, and then you got everybody else.
but okay, wait a minute. Now this is a question I want to ask you guys since y'all brought LeBron James up.
See, we just went past
up, John.
Well, I mean, he up. Somebody brought him up. But I'm gonna say this and see that there go Millie Mill. Then see,
look at it. Millie Mill, look at it. He went every team that he done went to. He done won a ring. Yes, he had sidekicks,
and he got 10 coaches fired.
Kobe got 10 coaches fired.
Got about 8. Hey, Chris got about 8 or 9 all-star teammates.
Kobe done got 10 coaches fired. Y'all forget that? Y'all forget that? I'm pretty sure. How many coaches Jordan get fired before Phil Jackson got that?
He probably got the one.
And Magic got him one fired too.
Yeah, he got Paul.
But he had to go. Especially when you go to a big name organization. If you're not producing, I don't care who fault it is. If you're not producing, your ass getting fired. It's the same thing that happened with Arthur Smith. He wasn't producing. Got all the talent in the world, but you ain't producing. What happened? So that's up north.
Okay, Winston. So, was LeBron James producing in the playoffs?
Man, LeBron, come on, man. LeBron, the man, 39 was just averaging 30 points.
No, if you the big dog, if you a superstar or AKA Michael Jordan wannabe, you suppose
Michael Jordan wannabe? Bro, stop it. The man is 39 and was averaging 30 points in the series against the defending champion. What are you talking about?
You supposed to do more. Yes or no?
What do you mean do more?
Do more.
Bro, AD is supposed to take over this team. He is the young superstar.
Wait a minute.
He is the young superstar. AD is supposed to,
don't give me that.
What did D-Lo do? What did Austin Reeves do? What did Rui do?
I would trade all of them for a balanced middle.
What did the bench do? What did the bench do?
I think.
Come on here, man. He's talking about
everybody
a man that's about to be 40 years old. He about to be 40 years old at the end of this year. But he's supposed to do more.
Play it long. He should have been retired.
Hey, Red.
Yes, sir.
Hold on,
how you occupying two screens?
Yeah, man.
What doing?
Red think he Neo. He got a glitch in the matrix.
Now that ain't no dirt, man. Look.
Oh God! I know you've been waiting to use that Matrix jokes forever, haven't you?
Nah, man, that done came out.
I'm talking about.
But you like that one, didn't? Go, James.
My problem is now. Look, I just have enough bandwidth to make a phone call. You sitting up here. Good grief, man.
My bad, John.
All right, hey, the check down. What's going on? Check down. You know, but hey,
is that my boy Steven?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Steven. Hey, and then everybody, if y'all not subscribed already, subscribe to the chat now. He made great content, man. Unbelievable stuff, man. Hey, Steven, he said, John, don't let him get to you, man.
Oh no, oh man, look here. Hey, Steve. It's all love, man. You know, they can do what they want to. They know I love them. They know my folk. And just like Winston said, hey, check Steve down there on the check down, because you know he does have great content. And hold on. Oh, all right. Yeah, he does have great content. You know, smash that like button, and if you have a hankering too, like the old folks said, smash that like button on this channel too, if you don't mind, so that
please.
We'll know that we're doing something right. You know, Red. You know, I hope everybody else can make phone calls. Red just taking up all the bandwidth.
Red about to burn up all the free nights and weekend minutes.
Night, weekend. You know.
Yeah, we try to have it for everybody to use, and Red just takes it all. He's like, hey, it's fine.
Red just. I mean, you remember a long time ago, you used to have to call the operator and tell them, "Hey, can you interrupt that call? Can you call and interrupt that call?"
That's what you did. That's what you did. That's what you did when stalkers got you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good question.
I had to do that on a few old girlfriends.
Who you on the phone with?
Norbit girlfriend.
Now, check down is asking a question. Will Rondale Moore give up number 9 for Penix Jr.? Does he really want that number? That number 9 number?
You gonna give it up for your quarterback? That's your quarterback right there.
Why? He's a backup.
Okay.
He might be.
He's a backup. Yeah, I mean, hey, dude, sorry.
He's a quote unquote backup. Not the real backup.
Well, guess what? He's back. He's back up.
He's back up.
He might be the Troy Anderson of the quarterback room.
That means. Hold on. You're right. My bad. That means he's going to end up getting injured like Troy does.
Well, now that's not what we want. You don't want Penix hurt now.
When Troy Anderson come back, he's not starting over Alice or Landman.
Good. Ain't nobody begging him to start. I don't even want him on the team, personally.
I move him to egg. That's just me.
Me too.
But
I move him to the practice squad.
What's up, Keely? What's up, Keely? Peeping. But
Keely, where you at? On the plane somewhere?
Well, Red.
Red.
He might be on the
He's
mute.
gonna come in here.
Yeah, man.
Leave that alone. Like the
Yeah,
old
man.
folks said,
I'm
Stop,
cool.
stop,
Cool,
man.
Keita. He ain't gonna come in trying to shoot me.
He might be on the mute.
hey, Red. Hey, Red, you're not on the list this week.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's
You are
good.
not
But
on
leave
the
that
list
man
this
alone,
week.
man.
Just make sure you stay off the list.
That's a good point, Joe. I got it.
And one thing about being on the list, don't talk too much about too much stuff, cause these things here, you might become expendable. Oh, look at that. He said he done marked you safe, Red.
See?
Thank you, Keelan. Woo. I'm good for this week.
Red has been marked safe.
Oh,
Hey, what about the rest of us, man? Damn.
ain't it though?
Come on.
I Judge. See, you talking. You the one gonna have to watch out.
Yeah, you right. You sure right, because he made sure to say you were safe and you the only one. He said you the only one. All right.
But
Now-
back to what Miller Miller
Sorry.
said.
Right, see though?
Yeah, I am. I ain't dying. I promise.
You ain't got that Rona, do it.
Nah. I'm just allergic to BS.
Oh Lord, well, you gonna be allergic to Kirk Cousins, then.
Now,
I'm allergic
okay.
to the Falcons talking.
Now, okay. Now this is now, like Winston said, this is a good question here.
Rich
Says
McKay.
Peter Rondell, what is it that he's going to do for us that we can't use Bijan for? And another question could be asked: what is Bijan going to do that what's his name Algier couldn't do? Because see, it goes back because of the fact that did we really need a Bijan Robinson last year? Did we really need him the way that Algier was running? I see somebody with that's Red
That's
with
me.
his hand up.
That's Red.
Go ahead, Red.
I answered it real quick and see what everybody else thinks. Last year with Arthur Smith and with what Tyler did for us the year previously, I would have said no, we didn't need a running back at number 8. But now coming into this year with a new offense, Zach Robinson, some new schemes, and the way Zach Robinson will probably have used every offensive person to their best, I would say having Bijan might be an advantage for us. Because with the new offense. With Arthur Smith, I would have said no. But with Zach Robinson, I think he'll find a way to use Bijan, Tyler, Pitts, Rondell, London, all of them. That's why I'm so excited for us to get to work with this new offensive coordinator we got. Because our offense is going to be different. We're running a West Coast scheme, getting back more to the Shanahan type offenses and whatnot. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing with the pieces we have. So I'll say, yes, Bijan to be valuable for us this year.
I would read on that, and I got to say, if you look at a lot of running backs, they break down after so many miles on their body. Let me say that.
That's right.
So it's good to have that 1-2 punch. When one get tired, the other one come in, vice versa. So did we needed him last year? In my opinion, no. But like Red said, this year, yes. Because we seen over the NFL how these running backs break down, and you got another one behind you to come in and do a decent job till the other one come back. So
You got 2 really, because that kid we took from Alabama in the 5th, 6th round, he might be lightning in a bottle. We just keep him healthy and stuff, but I think he gonna be able to contribute.
That buff was slower than molasses.
Jay McKellen?
Yeah,
McKellen, yeah.
He's slow as hell.
Well, hey, that's an Alabama guy, so
He a bruiser. He's a bruiser. He run like Algier. He just slower than Algier.
right.
damn. What the hell we drafting slow running backs for?
You look like Red.
Hey, they know it all. Don't worry. Everything is awesome.
I'm guessing because you got
I might run. I might run faster than he'll run.
Avery Williams coming back.
Hey man, you better go ask them Mays High folks. I used to be fast out there on that football
What was that,
field, boy.
Winston?
Avery Williams coming back this year, and you got Rondell Moore. Rondell Moore, sometimes he line up in the backfield too.
What?
So it wasn't really necessary for us to get an actual change of pace back when we already got two on the team.
Or is that thing about trading RJ for a pass rush?
Nah.
I don't think the value gonna add up.
Yeah, it's not gonna add up to no elite pass rush.
I did not say elite now. I did not say elite.
Yeah. The Falcons are allergic to elite pass rushers.
You want to bring another scrub over here?
No. I did not say elite. See, y'all putting words in my mouth. I said a pass rush. I did not say elite pass rush.
I mean, it's still pass rushers out. It's still pass rushers out there in free agency.
Now wait a minute. I've been hearing Khalil Mack name. Is there any chance we gonna get him before training camp or sometime during the offseason?
Yeah,
for $5.
They restructured
They restructured. He did, but they still the trade.
Him and Joey, but they still.
So technically, we could. It's a possibility we could have Khalil Mack.
And I mean, Fano did say that he was on the phone with somebody.
Right.
But he don't want to drop a name or whatever, just in case it don't fall through.
Man, Terry, we already know who it is. It's Khalil Mack because Chargers already told us.
We don't know.
No, don't worry. Terry knows it all. We got this, guys. Don't worry. Terry knows. Terry keeps secrets like a real Atlanta housewife, man. Well, that's because he doesn't know what he's doing. But we gotta believe in him. Everything is awesome.
If we can get
hey, now C-Dub, I'm picking.
Oh, go ahead. John.
No, I'm gonna mess with C-Dub because I'm picking up just a little. I'm smelling a little sacrasm.
Yeah. C-Dub been sarcastic
ever since the draft. Sacrasm. But seriously. Hey, I mean, look, it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff revealed here in about a month or two.
My problem is this: when it comes to the Falcons and the Hawks, when I hear everyone say, "Oh man, we're going to talk to this team, we're going to talk to this team," man, I can't trust these guys to make sure they got their shoes tied. I mean, I'm just saying, especially the Hawks. Those guys, I already sent the impression. Daddy, my hat fell. Too bad your head wasn't in it. That's the what's called the wrestler boys. And then you got the Falcons. Terry wants to act like, all right, it's secret espionage. I've been talking to some teams on the DL. Well, who are you talking to? You would like to know, wouldn't you? And then you find out. Hold on. And then you find out he's talking to the Carolina Panthers to see if they got a scrub that they could use. It's like, come on, Terry, drop the act, man. They have shown that he's not really that guy.
Be it all secretive, like a guy be secretive with his new girl, and you finally meet him. You be like, what? This is who you were being secretive of? Man, please. Coming out looking like Lizzo.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a big girl, but anyway, I'm just saying. But, oh, yeah. There's a little sarcasm, because I love how hope's eternal and how everyone believes, because the radio station, Terry can do no wrong.
Oh, man.
Terry can't do no wrong. I mean, that's all I keep hearing. Yeah.
Now, who on that radio think Terry can do no wrong?
Oh, man, don't worry. They just keep saying how the Falcons are prepared for this division. They're going to take this division, that they got the coaching staff. And I'm just keep going.
Oh, well, I believe that. I do think we're the best team in the division. Well,
I'm like, but do we? None of these guys have really shown it. Look at their numbers. I look at numbers. I'm looking at their touchdown totals, and I get it. You had a crappy coach, but when are these guys going to take the ball and go, yeah, we did have some crappy years. We're part responsible of it. And I got to see it. Show me the baby. I don't want to hear about the labor pains. I just need to see the baby.
Yeah, well, hey, that's where we are.
Yeah.
That's where we are. And this will be year.
Fourth
I'm
or
about to
tier.
say year one. I'm about to say year one.
Yeah,
But
year
I know
one of
there
the
are going to
Rod
be some
deal.
people that don't agree with that. But C-Dub, I'm waiting with bated breath, as the
Yeah.
colloquialism goes, because supposedly the problem is gone. Supposedly the problem is gone. We will see. And
Will Kyle
thing
Pitts
is,
get more than 4 touchdowns?
hey, and the problem is May. That's the worst problem. It's May.
We might
It's
have
May.
gotten rid of him.
You know, it is May. You know, man, look, I mess around here and wish that summer would pass by quickly in order to get to football season and be mad when I got to football season because I missed something.
Mhm.
Because I want to see what these people can do. I really do. I really do. Now, let me see. Oh man, I lost my thought right quick. Hey, anybody have anything? Anybody have anything? Because I had a thought in my mind. You know, once you get past a certain age, you know, you have to say it, or it'll just leave you.
You got to write it down.
Yeah, we know that because I know I've dealt with that.
Yeah, it'll leave you.
Well, I deal with that too, but I got a reason.
Oh, what? My reason valid too. I'm old.
Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna call you old, John. You still a young man to me.
I had to call myself old because see, thing is, man, you know the cognitive abilities are fine, but memory, man, I don't even know who I am here right now. Who am I? But now that young man who wears number 97 that Winston has on right there. Have we heard any news about his recovery? And before you answer that, now hey, check down. I don't think we didn't pick him up. We didn't pick up, or did we?
We did.
We picked up the UDFA. We didn't pick up Roy. Roy went to the Giants.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I asked that before.
Winston, who you wearing? Justin Tucker Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fellow.
Now, has anybody heard anything as far as his progression back from injury?
Nope. He looks good on Instagram though.
I'm saying he'll be back. I know he'll be back.
I think he's gonna be straight.
Grady is a true Falcon.
Grady look like a tank now. If you haven't seen like pictures of him lately, man, Grady like
he put on some more weight.
Yeah, but it's cut up.
What?
Okay.
He cut.
Great.
And John, that's why I think a defense would be at least solid. I mean, you had a leader like Grady back.
I think our defense gonna be top 5.
I don't.
I ain't going that far, but I say we'll be solid.
We'll be top 15 if that.
Yeah, I go with top 15.
We definitely going to progress.
If you look at what we did last year.
Man, you can't count that.
You got to think about the schedule we had last year.
Not just that, but you also have a 3-4, and you're not going to have that same defense you had before.
But they talking about lining up Aurora as a nose tackle.
Lord have mercy, that will be a mistake. That boy is not ready to play on nose tackle.
How we know?
Aurora like 290. He light as hell.
Yeah,
he gonna get abused.
He's too small.
He's not Aurora as of right now. He's not a pass rusher like that. Like if Aurora will give you like 2-3 sacks this season, that's doing good for him.
You think he more? You think he more like a linebacker right now?
Hell no. He's a run stop, like run back. I mean, defensive tackle. But he's a freak of nature though. He's athletic as hell.
What?
He just ain't refined. That's the
We
biggest
got
thing.
we got to find a spot for him because that boy's a second round pick. We got to get some value out of that.
And yep, and you gave up a 3rd round pick for him too.
I'm gonna tell you his stat. Tell you, he like 290, 291, 294 top.
But and see that's the thing that concerns me. At 294 at the nose,
Mm-hmm. Tell him, John.
that is too light because your job is occupying 2, possibly 3
291.
people.
It's
Yeah,
6'4",
291,
291.
man. No, I just you know, and Wallace, you know, it's at
If we
290.
run a 3-4 and he's a run stopper, not a pass rusher, you got to put him on the inside.
Wallace, I don't think he's in it
What
down
he
at
gonna
nose
do?
tackle.
See,
I don't
man,
think we have a nose tackle.
but
We don't. Not really.
Even
you
that
got
dude we
Eddie
picked
Goldman,
up from
you
Georgia.
got Eddie Goldman, and you got Eddie Goldman, Contavious Street,
Man,
and
Eddie
you got
Goldman's going to be retired tomorrow.
He may not
You
even
know
make the
that.
team run.
and that's what I'm saying. That's why we got Contavious Street. That's why we
Now
picked
that
up
boy good, but he ain't no nose tackle though.
None of them is a true nose tackle. That's the biggest thing. But
Yeah.
we're talking about running a 3-4. You don't have a true nose tackle. It does not work. What's going on, Ms. B? How you feeling?
Hey, Miss B.
Miss B in the house. What's up, baby?
Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is awesome. The Falcons know it all. Don't worry. We're not going to criticize them.
The hell we not? We're gonna be criticizing until we get that
Hey,
ring.
you can pay me now, or you can pay me later. You know.
Oh my God!
They're gonna get criticized.
I got to be the heel. That's all I'm doing.
Well, no, I mean, C-Dub, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Contavious Street at number 287.
Yeah,
no,
and we don't.
man, come on.
Hold on.
Worse and worse.
So see,
when do we have one? Do we even have one defensive player of 300 pounds?
No, we don't. Because here's the thing.
Grady and Agamotto, they both around graded like 305, Agamotto like 309.
You know,
but you can't put those guys at the nose, though, can you?
You might have to put Dave at the nose.
Hold on, because y'all remember when we brought Agamotto over, when we first signed Agamotto was supposed to be the nose tackle. That's what he listed as. He listed as a nose tackle. So now I'm pretending they probably try to kick him inside and put Ruke on the edge. But he don't have no pass rushing game.
Man, damn. I mean,
okay. Now, Winston, let me ask you this, Winston. Now, when you say kick him inside, what do you mean? To the nose side. But
yeah, instead of letting him play DN in a 3-4. But he likes it. He ain't never 300 pounds.
See, this is the thing. You got to have a hellified 335, 345 pound walrus up in there.
Grady came off at 291.
Yeah, then see 291. You might be strong, but see, thing is that I remember Larry Allen for the Cowboys. I remember something he said a long time ago. He was pointing at somebody. I think he was pointing at someone on the Steelers or on the Eagles. One of those Philadelphia teams, and he said, "You see that man right there? He 300, and he was 310 pounds." I'm trying to think of who it was he was pointing at. He said that man 310 pounds. Now he 310 pounds of creatine powder, protein, them vitamins, and a whole bunch of water. Me, I'm 335, full of chitlins, fatback, collard greens, and black eyed peas. Okay.
Yep. Now, come on.
All I'm gonna do for the rest of the day is just lay on Buddy right here, and I'm gonna have him so tired he's not gonna be able to lift his arm. And guess what? If we go and weigh each other, I'm gonna still be 335. That joke gonna be done lost by 15, 20 pounds. Because when you trying to lose weight, what's the hardest thing on you that you're trying to get off? It ain't muscle. It's always fat. Fat don't go nowhere. Fat don't go no place. And see, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want somebody that every step he take, he farting and black smoke coming out of his butt. I want a stinky McNasty that gets on the line and 3 or 4 people have to hold him back. I don't, specimens, man. Yeah, you might look good, cut up and everything at 3 whatever, but at the end of the game, you dog tired. You're dog tired.
That tongue hanging out.
Because it's just like you've been lifting weights all day versus a man that he fat. His family know he fat. He been fat ever since he was 15 years old, and that's all he gonna be is fat. And he get on the line and just take his hand out the dirt and walk that way.
Used to being fat.
And here's used to being able to take on heavy duty guys, being able to go more than one versus 1 on 2, 1 on 3.
Used to being fat.
Yeah,
Keely, Siragusa,
you gotta get used
or
to.
Jim Burt,
Gilbert Brown,
Gilbert Brown, or Jim Burt.
What about Chris Jenkins? Or from when he played for the Panthers, he was a big boy. You had John Henderson and Marcus Stroud from the Jacksonville. Those guys could play that position.
And we had Big Grady Jackson.
Yes, man, Grady was really good. That Grady, yeah.
Now, one of the strongest defensive linemen that we got from New Orleans. And he wasn't, I think he was about 300 pounds. That was Jumpy Gethers. The man that used to use the forklift on you. He would just pick you up and walk you back into the backfield. He was just that good. He was just that good. Because he pick you up and walk you right back into the backfield and put you into the quarterback's lap. Hey, we're welcoming in Rise Up Nation. What's going on, Rise Up Nation? How you is?
What's going on? Rise Up, you there?
Rise Up, you in there?
You got a name? Rise Up Nation?
Rise Up and Rose Up.
Well, he's still here. Hey, Rise Up. Look down at the bottom of your screen and you should see a microphone symbol. If it's red with a slash through it, put your finger on that and get that slash off of there so we can hear what you're talking about, bro.
Rise up. Oh, there you go.
That him?
I think it was. Was that you, Rise Up? Oh, maybe not.
Ready to rise up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. That's all you got to say?
That Antonio, y'all.
Yeah. It sounds like James.
Is that you, Tonyo? Hiding behind Rise Up.
He's trying to play the pin on me.
Antonio,
I'm coming for you, see no more.
So we put you back in that pool, man.
Yeah. He's the shock master.
The damn Rise Up.
Rise up.
You sound like
That's James, man. That's James.
That sound like James.
Yeah. How about some Tonyo? Look at that red light. All you gotta do is see the red light.
Look, James can't change his voice. His voice too deep to change his voice.
James, don't do no Broadway, man.
And it came out the same way.
He's hanging at the red light district.
What's going on, man? Don't sign up for no voice work. We'll know you right away.
Red, you undoubtedly you didn't. Only person they recognized was Winston.
No, I didn't think it was no Tonyo. I heard that voice. I was like, man, is that where I should have Tonyo?
Nah, don't switch up when Winston called it out now.
Oh,
Hey,
I'll tell you, I didn't know
Antonio
who
right
it
there.
was.
Antonio right there. That is not me. No matter what they said, that is not me. I didn't do it. That is not me.
Did you run in the corner?
That is
Wasn't
not
Man,
me.
man, how y'all feeling tonight, man?
Tired.
Oh man,
Ah,
we holding
Yeah.
on. I
Oh,
know I'm
wore
holding
out for
on.
them. Yeah.
Tired,
Yeah,
boss.
man. Yeah. And
I don't
like
want
I
to do
was
this
telling
no more,
Winston,
ball.
huh?
No, I was quoting the Green Mile. I'm tired, boss.
Tired,
I
boss.
don't
Yeah.
want to
Hey
do this no
man.
more.
Yeah. Because man, I found out right before showtime that man, I got to get up early. So I'm,
Yeah.
our shows, we just unlimited time, but I got 2 hours a night, and I definitely got to turn it loose. But okay, all right. Keely is saying can't wait till next Wednesday. Is that schedule release next
Yep.
Wednesday?
Yep.
It's supposed to be next Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Next Wednesday, 8
Uh-oh.
o'clock. Okay. All right.
Supposedly.
Everybody that's gonna try to go to Vegas, man, hey, be at your seats because
Man,
that
I ain't
stuff.
gonna.
Hey, yeah, hey, because just as soon as they announce the schedule and they find out when Vegas is, everybody gonna be hitting
With the quickness.
it. Everybody gonna be hitting it.
Gonna
Because
be seats sold out in no time.
yeah, and I don't know, I don't know how much the tickets are out there, but just need to be ready. Just need to be ready. We gonna go. Now, your Atlanta. Now I want to go to the Hawks here for a second. I want to go back to the Hawks here for a second. And
Daddy.
now,
Eastbound and
can this be
down.
fixed? Can this be fixed in 2 years?
And two.
Now remember that the kids gave away 3 first-round draft picks for a guard, DeJounte Murray. Now, so we don't have a draft pick. We don't have first round unless we win. Now, I've got to see because we are in the lottery.
Yeah,
we
we
are
could
a
get.
lottery team.
Yeah,
Well, you can make a trade with the Lakers. They giving up 2 first round picks.
Man,
Yeah,
please. This is going to be 20, 30, and 20, 40. Please. We ain't going to trade for your nappy ass
That'll
draft
be
picks.
time the Hawks be ready to win.
Well, I'm
Please.
asking
Hey, Ray, read that
now,
comment,
can this be fixed in 2 years?
Yes or no, John?
It depends.
Ray,
It depends. John. You got to make a trade, some type of trade.
John.
hold on. Ray, read that comment.
Let me see.
Yeah, read the comment, Red.
I just realized Trey and Red kind of look alike.
Now, John.
Now, first of all, I don't look nothing like L. DeBarge. Okay, I don't sing on stage with my family and my little sister singing Rhythm of the Night. Okay, I got all my hair. Trey gonna lose a hair. Let me show you about my hair. I still got all my hair, baby. See that hairline? See that hairline right here? That hairline is nice and neat.
Man, that's some red Beijing.
I'll tell you what, Red. When I think about it, kind of have a look like him, though. I mean, if you grew the goatee,
that goes both
and if
small.
you got,
That's it.
you
Just size wise, that's it. Size and light skin. That's it.
So John, I have an answer for you with a look. Really?
Okay.
I mean, look. If we miraculously have a GM that knows what the hell he's doing, I'll go on the magic carpet ride. But that means Dumb and Daddy need to get out of the front office. We need to get rid of the puppets that claim that they're GMs. That's Kyle Korver and Landry Fields because they're puppets. And you know what? Let the bearded dude do the job because at least I could trust him. He has a beard. He's qualified.
The bearded dude.
He's from Golden State. So
I never in a million years would imagine out of all the actresses in Hollywood that Jamie Gertz would have ruined my team. I mean,
yes,
God, Jamie freaking Gertz of
I
all the
want to tell
actresses.
you.
God, where's
You know what?
Michelle Pfeiffer and Meg Ryan when you need her?
Let me tell you something. If the last name of this man is wrestler, and people goes, "Oh, don't you like that?" It's like you watch wrestling. It ain't nothing like that. First of all, and not only that, every time that pencil neck geek talks, I know he's lying. Oh, we're not afraid to spend in the luxury tax, man, bitch. How do you say you get your money? Here's how you cheat. And you know what? I ain't even mad at that. You know why? Because you being cheap made you keep your money. He's the man's got more money than Arthur Blanks. All right, but he doesn't want to pay for nothing for this Hawks team because his Hawks team is ass. But what he has to realize is he's the reason it is ass because he only does enough moves or only allows enough moves to be cheap, but let the coach fall on the sword. Let this guy. That's why I said Landry Fields needs to go ahead and be the scapegoat. Someone's going to get scapegoated, and that's how it's going to be until this ownership is gone.
Yeah, and go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
I wish I'd have talked to the owner of the Hawks.
Oh, what would you
I
say?
would give me some baby powder.
I don't want to hear the rest of this, y'all.
Be like LeBron.
Get your song going.
What the fuck you do? I saw it, but stupid. That man, you so smart but so stupid at the same time.
Yep,
Yeah.
tell him.
That's what I mean. He's so smart but so stupid. You smart because you barely winning. You stupid. You don't want to put the pieces together to get you to the next level in the playoffs or to a championship. You
So
don't want.
you blaming the owner or you blaming the GM?
I blame every last one of them motherfuckers.
Both of them, because they together.
Yep.
Every last one of them.
Hey,
Everybody
look.
in that damn front office, you get a piece of my mind.
Best
Everybody.
thing the Hawks got is the fans, man. That's the best thing the Hawks got is the
And
fans.
like I said a while back, if we want to get better, stop going to the games.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
Tell him,
buying
Ron.
jerseys. If we want better, stop showing up.
Yeah. Let them know. That's how you got to do.
And there you go. There you go. Antonio.
Hey, Antonio.
Antonio.
Everything's awesome.
Hey, John, it's amazing that we don't went to the Eastern Conference Finals. We went the longest time without 0 Eastern Conference Finals appearance. And since 2015, we don't made 2 of them. And each time we failed to build on any momentum afterwards.
Luke.
Yeah, cause okay, now this last trip. Let's talk about this last trip to the
Luke.
Eastern Conference Final. Okay, conventional wisdom will tell you that if you're going to change anything, you need to tweak. You need to do some tweaking. You don't need to, just upset the apple cart and change just for the sake of changing. You stick with what it was that got you there because that was good enough to get you there. All right. Now, adding some more pieces would have been fine. But they tore the team down. They got rid of the whole bench. Gallinari gone. You got rid of Lemon Pepper Lou. You got rid of Solomon. What was his name?
Solomon Hill.
Solomon Hill.
Because they don't want to pay nobody, John.
And see that's what I'm talking about. Just like you said, Ron. Just like you said, Ron. See, the thing is, you got to pay the cost to be the boss.
Right.
And there are teams out there, they don't care. Just like Golden State. just like Boston.
Look at Minnesota. What they doing now? They running over everybody.
Now check this out, y'all. Minnesota GM, he was Denver Nuggets GM for the past 3 or 4 years until they moved to Minnesota, and now look where he at. So his Denver team was in the finals and won it all, and now look at the Minnesota team he don't build. They about to dang do something. That's the type of GM the Hawks need right there. But every time they get one like that, something happens where they get rid of the guy, whether it's Danny Ferry or Travis Slink, whatever guy we got to build this team the right way. They always find some bull crap excuse to get rid of them. The Hawks, you ain't gonna do nothing until you get a guy.
Daddy, my hat.
Yeah, you got to get a guy to build a team.
Right. If you look at the New York Knicks,
even they front office better now.
All the teams that winning, they know what they doing. We don't know what the fuck we doing.
Yeah, you're right about that.
We got the wrong motherfucking people in the front office.
You can't let your kid run your kid. Wrestler kids should not even be involved with the day-to-day operations, man.
Daddy, my hat.
We're not running the nepotism business. This is a professional sports franchise. You need professionals that know the game of NBA basketball, know how to put a team together and get some dogs on the team. They know how to win. Ain't no point of having a superstar like a Trey or a Jalen Johnson or a Murray if you don't have the experience or the know-how to build around them.
And the problem, the real problem,
Daddy,
that
can I go work, Daddy?
The real problem that I'm seeing is, okay, back in December of 2022, there was a rift that developed between Trae Young and Nate McMillan and Nick Russell, the son.
The son.
The son. Now let me finish this because I'm trying to remember it in chronological order. The son and Trae Young are friends. The son and Trae Young are friends. So Trae Young going up the back steps, telling him, we don't need Nate, we don't like Nate, Nate not doing anything for us, blah, 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 blah. And this is the same Trae Young that particular year said that, right after that Eastern Conference Finals run, he said, well, I wish we could get out of the regular season because the regular season is boring. And then you end up in the play-in.
They ain't been in the playoffs.
You end up in the play-in instead of going back, winning a legitimate spot, and getting into the playoffs. Now,
and he wonder why he not liked.
Yeah. Now, with that happening, I was saying that Nick Russell, the father was trying to groom his son into being a basketball executive.
Man.
With the relationship that he had with a player on the team, being the friend of that player on the team, we were not the place for him to learn anything. The Hawks were not a place. They should have sent that man. They should have sent him to San Antonio or someplace else. Let him learn down there under Pop.
What? Yeah, not his Pop,
and then come back. Come back.
But John,
Daddy, can I try? Can I get a try, Dad?
Once again, you can't fix stupid.
Son, you an idiot. Yeah. You ain't touching my team, you bastard.
You can't fit stupid. If I know my son a piece of shit, motherfucker, bye. You a piece of shit. You don't need to be on this damn team in the front.
Hey, Ron, you better treat him like Andy Reid treat his sons.
Hey, my motherfucking deuces.
Here's the guy. Click, click. Oh no, Daddy.
I mean, I'm sorry, John. We cannot make this shit up.
No,
You
can't.
you can't win like that, man. It's like,
Right.
dog.
But guys, that's the problem though. That's the leadership.
What
Daddy,
leadership?
let me finish. Daddy and his boy, and they ran out Schlank. So then they get Landry and they go, "You the GM, but you doing it our way." And
Right.
these turkeys don't know nothing.
But
They
It's
don't
like
know nothing.
it
they're
go
trying to
back.
get they're getting that circle peg into that square hole, and they don't understand why it ain't fitting.
But
And that person was DeAndre Murray.
once again, it go back like John said a couple weeks ago. The same bullshit with the Atlanta Falcons. The same bullshit we were going through. Yes or
So
no?
And see, and it
Falcons.
just gets
I told you guys,
it
sound
just gets
familiar.
frustrating. Yeah, yeah, it just gets frustrating,
And folks wonder
and
why I
that's
became a
why.
Laker fan.
Well, see, that's why I asked the question about 2 years. Can you fix it within 2 years? Because what's going to happen? Okay, at this point, State Farm Arena is one of the most comfortable places to watch a basketball game in the entire NBA. They got a barber shop down there. One thing I wouldn't do, I wouldn't be in no barber chair getting a shave while the
Right.
Hawks are playing. Cause see, he mess around there and cut your. He give you a shave from the neck up.
Right.
But they hit that
You
juggle.
won't have
But
to worry about no more hair growing on
right.
your face.
The reason the reason I say yes and no is you get the right people in the front office.
But now
You gonna
Ron,
put
now
that in
this is
story.
the question. This is the question. With this ownership group, what fool would come here?
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
I, let me
What I
see.
mean,
As soon,
you have to
John,
be.
as soon
You
as
would
Russell
have to
Son come in the
be.
room, you gonna leave.
Yeah, cause see now, okay, now and follow me here. The two times that we went to the Eastern Conference Finals, we had no idea in hell that we were going.
Nope.
Right.
It wasn't
We had
playing.
no idea in hell that we were going to let me see, let me make sure I get like what Keela is saying. It was a fluke. But
Mm-hmm.
Right.
when you go, okay, whether it's a fluke or not, when you go, you got to take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you. Go
You,
win the whole damn thing.
Right.
Okay? Yeah, you got
But
to take advantage of the opportunity in front of you. Now,
it go
if you fall short, when it's time for you to assess how you got there, what it is that you're going to need in order to go back, you got to be real careful. You got to be real careful because you can't
Hey,
tear the team up the
somebody
way that
mic
we
up too
tore
loud.
our team up. You can't do it.
Somebody mic up too loud. It's giving a crazy feedback.
Sound of a clicking. I heard a clicking.
Yeah, it's like a little clicking, like inch going on when we talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but
you can't. Yeah, look, you got to be careful. But they just basically
yeah.
tore the whole team up. And then
It's still going on.
2 years ago, I still hear that.
me too.
I still hear that.
Oh, I thought it was me. I put mine on mute, but I did. I stay up hearing it, so it can't be me.
Not me.
Thank
Not
you.
me.
Thank
I
you.
got my stuff on low.
Okay,
It,
that
Hold on,
might be
I'm about
me.
to mute my.
it, but John, you got to have some pit bulls on the team too.
And we had a few in 2021.
Yeah, they're 21, but we got piece of shit, baby
Yep,
shit on the team right now.
you're right.
The newborn baby shit.
Yep. And it started
Yeah.
Trey is the leading piece of shit.
Right. So to me,
Well. Now. Okay. Now, all right. Now, let me address that because see, let me
I
address
don't
that
think
what
it's
you
on
said,
Trey
Red.
all the time.
Because see, this is the thing. When Slink came here, he was trying to build Golden State East. Okay,
right.
point guard, and now you got a point guard that's a ball dominant, game winning, takeover, ice trade. Yeah, I mean, all of that. You put this man in this position to do this. Now, if you had any sense, if anybody had any sense, you would have known or would have seen that the league is going to catch up with you.
Right.
And in the way that you play ball. So what they were supposed to do, they were supposed to put pieces around Trae Young to where Trae Young could be a point guard for real.
But once
A
again,
point
John,
guard.
when
But
you don't
got
want
him.
no money,
Yeah. But
you
and see,
you
you
just
got Kevin Herter.
at the dollar store.
I'm really hearing some feedback now. Is that me? Hold on. Hey, somebody else talk. I'm gonna cut my mic off. Somebody else talk.
All right. Go ahead, Ron.
When you don't want to spend the money to get pieces and you spend food stamps at the 99-cent store, this a job bullshit you gonna get.
Right. I mean, John Collins, you paying John Collins max deals, you giving DeAndre Hunter max deals, them $2 general motherfuckers. You let Solomon Hill go, you let Lou Williams go, you let Gallinari go. I mean, dude, we had a squad. You don't let your valuable pieces go, you keep them and add to them. I mean,
I understand why we traded John Collins. To me, I say
no, you should have traded him though a long time ago though. That's the problem.
Really. You kept him too long.
Right. So his value went down.
And the thing is, we keep missing that Trae Young is a liability on defense, man. That dude, when we on defense, it's like 4 on 5 out there.
So why keep Trae Young here?
Right. Keep Murray. You build around Murray and Jalen Johnson.
No, please. Murray ain't going to be that guy. That's the problem, though. He ain't all that.
In my opinion, you trade
Trae Young. He better
at
the point than Trae.
You trade.
I'm saying you got to give him a chance, C-Dub. He been on the team with Trae.
Nope. I don't give hope. I don't believe in it. Nope.
Not hope. I think Murray is solid, knowing when he knows, okay, this is my team. I'm the point guard. I got Jalen. I got this guy. We the guys. This is our team. Let's go. But he ain't had that in the last couple of years. It's really been Trae team. With the exception when Trae went down, he trying to, fit his game in with Trae game. And the Murray game it's gonna take a back step when he do that.
Well,
but if he got his own team,
and this is my point. Didn't we have a coach that was supposed to make this all magically come together?
Yeah,
again. Hold on. But this is what this Hawks team does. They are going to spin any little thing they do as, well, that's the answer. I mean, come on, dude. Listen to freaking Pete Coonan, who likes to go, all right, Mike and Carl, we are doing fabulous. First of all, the Hawks fan base are just phenomenal. And we got to use the jukebox. But
Coonan come on there and baby everything they do. Coonan know what the problem is. He don't never be honest. That's the problem. He need to come on there and be honest. But he might get fired if he do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, Red. He can't be that honest. He right and be honest. He'll be unemployed.
Look, it'd be like liar.
Look, this team, it could be fixed, but like I said, if you get right pieces here.
Anybody know Danny Ferry phone number?
If you get somebody that rough it down in the front office, and you tell yes boy or yes man or kiss ass, whatever the fuck his name is, step the fuck back. Let me do my motherfucking job.
You got to get rid of Landry and Kyle Korver because they don't know what they're doing.
Right. If we had somebody like that in the front office, the Hawks would be about something. But we don't got nobody like that in the front office.
I would go to Minnesota, and whoever that guy is second in command, the Minnesota GM, whoever his second in command, get that guy right there.
Hey, Tonyo, what that you doggone polishing over there?
cleaning my balls.
Hey,
Hey,
Now,
that's
no.
family trouble.
Can we use another term?
I could have went all
Oh,
damn
yeah,
day
this
without
is
hearing that
family
one.
trouble.
I'm just polishing my balls. Daddy, I got my balls, Sean.
I'm cleaning my balls.
I could have went all damn day
You
without.
asked. Shit.
Yeah, I know it.
Man,
Cleaning that
sometimes you
ball.
want your balls shiny,
How many
man. Come
strikes you
on.
gonna make with that, Antonio? I need to see your bowling scorecard.
Well,
Look, it.
I'm gonna go to 300 tonight.
Okay. Are you part of a bowling group?
Yeah, I bowl in the league.
Okay,
Look at.
bowling league. Yeah.
But
My
Doug,
auntie and uncle have been in one for years.
if we had somebody like that in the front office, that the only way this bullshit will change.
Right. You got to get somebody to know what they're doing. Somebody to tell wrestling his kids to get out the way. Landry,
But
shut up. Corbin, shut up. This is my party. I'm running the show. I know what I'm doing. That's what we need.
Now we just got another GM.
Oh my God.
Yep.
We
Gotta do.
just got another GM. That's the one that was from Golden State, right?
Yep.
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Who do we get?
Man, I don't
I
know how
can't
to
think
say
of
his
his name.
name. All I
I'm
know is
saying,
he's bald and
well,
he's got a beard.
so we still got Landry and Corbin, so we got 3 GMs now?
You
yeah,
know it.
That
Yep.
is ridiculous,
no,
man.
that
everybody
sound
got their
familiar
hands
too?
in the
No, that
cookie.
sound familiar too? Remember when
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Dallas
sounds
had
almost
7
like.
GM?
Yep.
everybody got their
It's the
hands in the
same shit.
cookie jar. You
Winston, now
don't
you
let
see why I'm a
nobody
Lakers
tell you
fan, because
that.
even though we may not be building it perfect, but at least Gina let Rob do his job.
Yeah,
But
it's one sound.
Well, hey,
It's one
and I
sound.
read a few years ago now, y'all were having some problems over there with the buses were having
Oh
some
yeah, I know.
problems over
We got
there.
old Dim Bus, the son. We got him up out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
had to.
yeah. I
He,
mean,
he was tricking it up. He was
yeah,
taking the
and
church some money out.
who was that? Who was that up there in New York that hired Isaiah Thomas? Oh man, what was that
you
man's
talk
name?
about the owner.
That's the old.
Yeah, the one that
Dolan.
put
Dolan.
What's his name out?
Ain't,
yeah,
ain't his
put
Jim
name
boy
Dolan.
Dolan?
out.
Charles
Jim
Oakley
Dolan?
out.
That's Jim Dolan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that Dolan.
yeah, that's Dolan.
That Dolan.
Yeah, they need to make him sell the team like Donald Sterling.
It's
But once
coming.
again,
Yeah.
It's
when
Oh,
coming.
you
that clip.
winning,
Y'all make sure that watch that clip coming on FX soon. That may be
but
a
when
good
you
miniseries
winning,
right there.
man, it cover everything.
What was that, Red?
They doing a TV. They doing a 10-part miniseries based on how Donald Sterling had to give up the team. Lawrence
Oh, okay.
Lawrence Fishburne playing Doc Rivers.
Poor
Oh
guy.
hell
He's
no.
got to choke a lot.
Hey,
Poor guy's got to choke a lead.
Hey, wait a minute now. Hey, CW, you ain't heard the worst. You ain't heard the funniest part. Guess who's playing Donald Sterling?
Oh,
Who? Kevin James?
No, Al Bundy.
Oh man, hell no.
Love and marriage.
Oh,
Love
that's gonna
and
be good.
marriage.
That's gonna be good.
It look like it's gonna be good,
Yeah,
John.
I gotta watch that.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
watch it.
watch that.
You know
but
me and
what?
I
Winston
gotta
gonna
watch
watch
that.
it.
better,
But
As soon as it
once
come on.
again, this is what you get when you put stupid motherfuckers in the front office. They share one brain.
Love
One.
and marriage.
Is that the brain Scarecrow got? Ron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember
That I mean, man, and
remember
see,
the cartoon back in the day, Pinky had the brain?
Oh
Pinky
God.
and the
Yeah.
brain.
Do y'all remember that? That
Yeah.
oh,
that the Hawks owner and son.
Yoinks!
Yikes!
Where is Jamie, man? It's like, wait, she need to step up and get her stupid son out the way. God.
That ain't her kids. She's like, nope, that's my brain damaged kid.
Oh yeah. Yes, they are. Those her kids.
She's
I
like,
looked
I
it
don't
up.
know you.
The seat up, I thought she had just married into the family because I wasn't sure, but no, those are her, her and Russell had them boys.
no.
But they're not the road on the street, if you know what I mean.
Pool boy.
So, based on what you
Why
guys
can't
have
win no
said,
Oscar?
it's just like Groundhog Day. We got 2 more years of winter. Yeah, 2
Well,
more years of
Humble.
winter.
Hawkman's
well,
gonna be
hey,
smoking
If
their
not
weed.
more.
we need the White
If
Walkers.
not more.
Quick question.
Okay.
Did anybody watch the Tom Brady roast yet?
I
Nah.
seen half of it.
I ain't watching that, man.
Did you
I
see
seen
Kraft?
half of it.
I'm like Winston. I don't care about no Brady.
The
Nobody care about
owner of the
If Brady
Patriots,
ain't playing, if we ain't playing
he was
against Brady,
shaking
fuck
and
Brady.
shit. He was like,
No, only reason why I brought it up because of Kraft and Belichick at the end.
right.
Oh,
Yeah, now was
Well,
and they
Belichick?
were
Kraft
both
was
there.
on stage. Yeah,
Belichick looked like he wanted to swing on Kraft for real.
right. Kraft was on
I
stage.
did see that. I saw that, Antonio.
Kraft
Oh, I'm
He
going to
looked
look
like he
at it
wanted to
then.
swing on
like
him for
that.
Yeah, I
real.
got.
I'm
That
going to
They
look
was
at
on,
that.
they was on stage and Bob was just pumping Bill up, but Bill was just standing there not saying nothing. And
Kevin Hart got them to shake hands,
right,
but Bill was slow about drinking that shot because he was staring at Kraft. You can
He
see
like,
like his hand was shaking. He wanted to swing on
But
his ass for real.
right. He like, motherfucker, I will whip your ass right here.
goddamn Buffalo Bill.
this to me was
Buffalo
John,
bad
Bill
you
ready to
got to
get
bad
watch it.
timing
ready
for
to
a
get the
roast on
J
Brady.
on Netflix.
John, you got to watch it.
Yeah,
Kraft,
I'm gonna take a look at it. Cause
Oh,
see,
don't get it
I'm
wrong.
hearing
That
rumors.
shit is funny as fuck though.
I'm hearing rumors that Brady may come back to New England now that Bill is gone.
Nah, he ain't going.
He ain't coming
Well,
back.
yeah, in a front office position, he ain't coming back playing.
He can't
I,
because for him to play again, he got to vest his stock. You know he
right,
got
from
part
the Raiders.
ownership in with the Raiders.
He
He
got,
got to sell out ownership for him to
right.
become a player.
Brady done.
oh, okay.
Brady
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
So,
Now,
You're not gonna go through all that
if I can
roasting
get
shit.
that ownership money, I get ownership money without getting beat up. Yeah, man, hell of a football. I done did everything I done had to do on the field anyway.
Yo, the
And
funniest shit on there when Kevin Hart told him that his damn wife been taking karate lessons from that dude that's been fucking her the whole time and she's still a white belt. Yo, when he said that shit, bro, I was crying.
You get what you pay
yeah,
for.
that I see. I'm scared of them roast. Somebody get shot behind some of that shit. Them jokers be
That
saying.
is
I'm scared of
I need
that.
to see a roast on a player I actually like, man. I'm not no huge Brady fan, but if it's a player that I like, I'll probably watch it.
And I don't care what
Man.
nobody say. Randy Moss looked like a straight bitch sitting up there too.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Why
had,
did you? I did hear his part when he said, "Why did you cheat when we were playing?"
And then
that had
Brady
mostly the whole team there, right?
said,
All right, I think I might check it out, man.
Brady had told
Yeah,
Bill
oh yeah, I
Self.
got to look at it. I definitely got to look at it.
Brady had
I
Then,
definitely got to look at it.
He said the NFL wasted all that damn time and spending $20 million to see about their damn deflate game. He said, hell, they would have asked me and just gave me the $20 million. I would have just told them I did it.
they were talking about the tight end that killed himself in prison too.
They what? Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, they did.
What they say about him?
Well, I guess I don't know.
Julie Edelman said, people like it was a crazy joke. Julie Edelman said people be asking me about how big Gronk dick is, and he was like, I tell him I guess to get the job done, but the other tight end he was
Yeah,
home.
Yeah, Hernandez. Yo,
it
but
was wild, boy.
the way
Them
Brady
boys going to
had
hell. They better
Moss,
leave that man alone.
the way
Oh
Brady had
Exactly.
please, he
Moss,
did.
bro,
He a
I was
murderer.
No, fuck that.
Then,
If
I was in
if
the
if,
midst of that
if
shit.
I
How
if I was
Brady had
Aaron
Moss
Family,
like
yeah, all right.
Brady told Randy Moss. He said, "Bitch, you sitting up here asking me for a fucking ring." He said, "You be lucky if I give you a fucking text message."
then the man that killed himself in prison, the tight end, his baby mama trying to sue
See,
because
they should have never bought that man name up.
Man,
he
please.
trying to.
It's a roast. They could do it. It's called comedy. You don't have to be
See
PC in a
that
roast.
Hey,
see now That's why I
Well,
was
then
saying
they say
about these
Giselle.
roasts.
They say
Y'all
Giselle
see,
was
man,
pissed off too.
stuff can get too personal too quick, and
Right.
the next thing you know, you done stepped on somebody's toe and said the wrong doggone thing.
Right.
And I
Especially,
stomp on them.
Yeah, and
Especially when everybody drinking liquor.
especially them
Right.
MTV roasts, man. Them joker, man. We be fighting it backstage behind them jokers.
Yeah.
Backstage, we wouldn't even made it to backstage. I was
Right.
still on stage.
I want to
Red,
see. I want to see.
man.
They need to do a Matt. They need to do a Matt Ryan roast and invite me.
They need to have me on
Not
that.
yet, Red, not yet. It's a
They
little
need to
early.
have
Hold
me
on.
ready.
No, Red, you can't have that.
It's early,
John,
Red.
John
yet.
is the number one Matt Ryan fan. He needs to be there to love that man.
Oh,
It's too early.
I'm not gonna beloved him, see, dude.
It's too early. He got 10 toes. I'm stepping on all 10 of them.
You ain't the only one.
Yeah.
I'm stepping on all 10 of them.
And Matt Ryan, hey Winston, you talking about fighting? Matt Ryan gonna meet me before we get to the backstage. As soon as I come off the stage, he gonna try to take a swing at me.
Better be ready.
Well,
he ain't no small guy.
Matter of fact,
yeah.
I look at the one when they roast LeBron. Oh boy, let me go there. I got some things to say about LaQueen ass.
You heard
No,
LeBron
Winston won't let you.
You gonna stop?
Winston try to fight me before I even get in the door.
Brian will get you straight.
LeBron just flopped down.
Gentlemen, I have reached my limit tonight. Like I said, I got to roll out in an hour or two. Next week we will be back here, and we don't, barring any situations with me, we'll have us a quote unquote full show, because you know how we like to do it. But tonight I got to be making it on down the road here in a few. Thanks to everyone that has come in the panel, as well as the people in the chat. Keely, Wallace Smith, Millie Mills, Miss B, Check Down. Be sure to check the Check Down out. And Red, what you doing the rest of this week, Red?
Ready to be chilling, but I'll definitely be ready for another episode 326 of the Red and Red Sports Show, Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Thank you again, Winston and John, for having me tonight. Love appearing on you guys' show. Once again, we do it big. Go Falcons, baby. Wise up, rise up.
All right, Tonyo, what you doing, man?
Right now, I'm framing up a couple houses. So you can find me at work or right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad you could make it in. Ron, what's up with you?
This weekend I'm gonna get my hair cut. I need one.
You lying.
My wife told me I don't get this shit cut tomorrow. She will put me on the couch. I said, fuck. So, but I'll be on Talk Your Ish. Pops and the Hemi Brothers show this weekend. And everybody share the show. And so.
All right. C-Dub.
Yeet! All right.
We wrestling this weekend, C-Dub. We wrestling.
We might be wrestling. We might have a little wrestling, a little bit of open forum on either Saturday or Sunday. We haven't really discussed, or we haven't gotten the dates. My buddy is, my co-host is going to be wrestling. He's got a date he's been booked on. So once I find out what his schedule is, we'll be able to narrow it down. But you can always find me on the C28 channel on YouTube. Tuesdays, we definitely do our Wrestling in Review, where we review SmackDown, we review Raw, as well as sometimes AEW if they're messing up, or TNA if they got a few people showing up. And And then you can always find me here at the Eye Test. You can also find me over at Talk Your Ish. Wasn't there last week and this week, but I will be. Well, no, I was there last week, but this week I wasn't there. But we're gonna make sure it happens. So I'll be around. So love you guys. I always appreciate y'all.
All
Ron,
right,
next
yeah, I got to
Tuesday
get
I'm off.
back
I
over
gotta
there with
join y'all.
Ron and his people. Um,
Yes.
I definitely got to get back over there. Hey,
Yeah.
Winston, what you got, boss?
Man. Trying to maintain, trying to build this thing up as good as we can get it, man. I'm gonna start soon. I'm gonna start releasing more content on the eye test page, Facebook page. Still putting stuff in the eye test group. There's exclusive stuff that I shared specifically only to the eye test group that I don't share in other groups. So
Yep.
if you want to tune in, that's where it's at. And we just gonna keep this thing rolling.
All right. Like I said, thank you guys, all of you on the panel. Really appreciate you guys coming through. Couldn't do it without you. Tonio, you getting a C. Red, you getting a Clayton County F. Yeah, you gonna get a Clayton County F. You know
Clayton
that'll
County,
put
boy.
you back. That'll put you back into about the 10th grade. Well, you gotta go. You gotta go back.
Oh, that's
Ron,
that's education.
yeah, hey, man. Education is not an exact science, sir.
Hey, as long as you win it.
Hey,
Clayton County. Ooh.
well, you know what? I tell you what. Like I said, like I usually do, I'll take the bell curve and take a D this week, and so everybody else can get a B. I'll take the bell curve. I'll take that D. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, really appreciate it, and shout out to all of the Falcon and Hawk and Braves content creators, Big Low, Steve, Tidy, the Dixon Way. Who else? Winston,
Boto,
Berto.
Smitty,
the Smithy.
man, it's so many.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
so
man,
many.
so I just say the content creators.
Yeah.
Because
We got a whole network now.
Yeah, we got us a whole network, and if you don't learn it there, you'll learn it here on the eye test. Ladies and gentlemen, we go.
Minnesota in 4.